What's up, y'all? It is your boy Chuga. Welcome to Chuga Fit. As you guys probably guessed, this is going to be a fitness type channel and basically just a vlog of me losing weight and my journey to my goal. My goal is to be at 250, 245 pounds. Right now, we're going to go weigh in. We're going to the gym actually. So we're going to weigh in. My guess is I'm probably around 370, maybe 365 if we're lucky. But this will be a vlog type channel, basically just showing you guys what I do, what I eat on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, just to see, if you guys maybe can benefit from it. Maybe you guys are big too. Maybe y'all some big boys or some big girls. Maybe y'all thick. I'm a big back myself. So I kind of just wanted to do this because I lost weight initially. I was 410 pounds a few years ago, and I dropped down all the way to like 223 within a year and a half. And I didn't vlog it. I had a lot of people asking me, "Oh, what did you do? Do you have any videos?" And I didn't. Right? I was fresh in the gym. I was scared, honestly. I didn't want people to like judge me on the internet or say things. But honestly, now that I'm older, I don't really care. So I just figured if maybe I could help one person, inspire one person, or just show one person that they're not the only ones trying to do it, that, it would be beneficial, then I'd be happy with that. So I'm going to vlog it this time. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm at. I know I'm not 400 pounds because I haven't gotten to 4X yet. I'm at 3X. But I know I'm up there. I know I'm probably, last time I weighed myself was like 3 months ago and I was like 345, but I've gained weight since then. So I'm guessing I'm probably around like 370. But we're going to head to the gym and I'll catch y'all at the weigh-in. So peace. What do you do, family? So we are at the gym, right? In the dressing room, at least. We about to go in. I think I'm going to be like 365, 370, if I'm being honest. 4th of July just passed. Your boy was grubbing. You know what I'm saying? I was eating good. But yeah, I just came back from vacation. I was on a cruise. I was eating bad, man. I was eating bad. So probably gonna be around 360. The goal is to be at least at like 280 in November, right? Which I know sounds like crazy since we're in July. But if I can be at 280, I'll be solid. I'll be solid. All right. Little hammer curls. Oof. So the goal is that at least by November, I'm trying to have this not fit so fitted, because like this is a 2X, but they run oversized and it's so key on my body. So the goal is to like fit loose in all of my shirts, man, by November. All right, last set, hammer curls. We're gonna do a drop set. So we're gonna try to hit 12 with 30s, and then we're gonna drop half the weight and just burn out. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I'd be able to do more than 15 of the 15s, but it's your boy dead. All right, let's move on to the rest of the workout. All right, so this is our last set on pull downs. We're gonna do a drop set again. So we have 65 pounds. We're gonna hit 12 to 15, and then we'll drop it to 35 and just burn out. This is our last exercise for triceps, and then we're gonna hit a bicep finisher. But I don't even know what to call these. I don't even know what to call those, but honestly, you feel it hella. Like, I mean, I don't got no muscle to show y'all, but I feel it activating like a lot right here. So that's why I do it. But anyway, going back to the shirt, you feel me? Look at this. Especially the way it fits, it's like form fitting, you know? These are supposed to be oversized. I just bought this shit, like, what, yesterday, I think? But, yeah, bro. I want this thing to fit, like, hella loose. Look at the fupa. Look at the fupa. You see that? That's not good. We can't have that. But, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here, and then I'll catch y'all at the last bicep exercise. Alright, last 2 sets on the curl machine. So last exercise, we got on 88 pounds. We're gonna hit this, and then we're gonna drop the weight to 44 and just burn out. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was gonna be able to do more than just 10 on a 44, but arms are feeling good. Not too bad. It was a little short arm day, but let's get our last 30 minutes of cardio in, and we'll call it a day at the gym, and then I'll meet y'all back in the car. Alright, so we're gonna get the last 30 minutes in of the cardio, and then we'll walk it back to the car, and then I'll tell y'all what diet I'm gonna be doing for a month. I'm gonna try it out for a month, see how it goes. I have a friend of mine who's like lives by it, so we'll see. He's also like buff though, so every time somebody who's like in good shape recommends something to me, I'm a little biased because I'm like, you never been fat, you don't understand this, but I'm gonna trust him. So I'm gonna do it for a month. We'll see how it goes, but I'll let y'all know what diet that is in a month, or I'll let y'all know what diet that is once we get to the car. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these 30 minutes in, and I'll catch y'all. All right, y'all, so we are done with the cardio, the second portion. As y'all see, 30 minutes. Dude, family, so we are back in the car, and I'm gonna tell you what the diet that I'm trying is. So I'm trying a carnivore diet. I've had a friend of mine that comes to this gym tell me constantly, you gotta try it, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. I've been putting it off because your boy likes his sweets, you know, but enough is enough, right? I gotta lose weight, and I gotta lose weight for 2 big reasons. The first reason is because I just want to get healthy again, right? I was healthy for maybe a year. Out of the 25 years, I'm 25 years old. Out of the 25 years of life, I was healthy for maybe 1-2 years, right? The lowest I ever got to was 225, 223. And I was maybe at 225 for maybe 6 months, and then I shot up to like 270. But I was at 250 for a good amount of time, like almost a whole year. And I love that weight. 250, 240, great walk around weight. I'm trying to get back to that. But the second reason is, this time last year, I got into a dirt bike accident. I was on a dirt bike. I had never ridden one before in my life, and I decided that riding one with no helmet, no pads, on concrete was a good idea. Needless to say, it wasn't, and I completely tore every single ligament in my left knee. Every ligament. MRI, I didn't think it was possible, and neither did the doctor. He was kind of surprised. He's like, you tore every single ligament in your knee, but your meniscus is still intact, which is crazy. So I can't get surgery on any of those ligaments because I'm too fat, basically, right? Doctors say it in nicer words, nicer terms, but I'm too fat. They needed me to get down to like at least 300 pounds to get the surgery done, and I need 2 surgeries. So that's the main reason. And then obviously the second reason is because I just want to be skinny again. So we're going to try the carnivore diet. I've asked my friend a lot of questions. I kind of know what I'm getting into. I've done some research. So meat and eggs and cheese. That's it. So we're going to start that tomorrow on Monday. I'm a truck driver, so it's going to be pretty cool to see how I do things. I'm going to let you guys into my life a little bit as a trucker. I'll show you guys how I cook food and stuff. But right now I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to pick up maybe just like a pound or two of ground beef. And I'm going to show y'all tomorrow what I'm taking on the trip. So stay tuned, and as always, I appreciate y'all. Peace. To do, y'all, we are back at the crib, and luckily I already had everything in the freezer, so I'm just defrosting it. But the only thing I did go and get at the store was protein shakes, just because if I do end up being a little hungry, I know I could swig some of those down and I'll be fine. I think it's fine because it does come from whey, so I'm thinking it's good. But I got everything. I got my turkey, I got my grass-fed butter, chicken breast, eggs, and that's it. Obviously, I'll take salt and pepper, but for the most part, I think that's everything I'm going to be eating tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So, starting tomorrow, we will officially go on the carnivore diet, and we'll see how it goes.
The next morning.
What to do, family? It's your boy Chuga. It is Monday, July 7th, 7:58 a.m. I've been up since 4 a.m. As I told you guys, I'm a trucker, so I came down to pick up my load. My load's not ready, so I'm just waiting to get a call, you know. But I was doing some more research on the diet, and it's gonna be hard, man, because I was told that I could have energy drinks as long as it was 0 sugar. As I did some research, that's not the case. That's not the case. Which is gonna be hard, because I be drinking energy drinks, especially as a truck driver. I drink at least 2 a day, sometimes 3. I'm gonna have to switch up to coffee, which in the morning it won't be a big deal because I'll just wake up. I have a little coffee maker in my truck, so I can make coffee in the morning. But in the afternoon, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing is I'm not going to be able to have like 0-calorie sodas, which I thought I cannot. Luckily, I did bring a gallon of water, which I'll fill at the truck stops. But that's gonna be hard. And the third thing is seasoning. So that's kind of a grayish area. They do say on this website, right? I'm on carnivoresnacks.com, that if you want to stick to like the strictest diet, then salt and pepper is basically all you should do. But if you want some more flexibility, you could do minimal seasonings, right? The thing is that I had already started to season my chicken, because one thing is, like, I can eat steak with salt, easy, right? Bomb. I can eat ground meat with just salt, easy. Chicken though, yeah, no, I need to season my chicken, man. I can't have no salt and pepper chicken. Like, I need my chicken seasoned. So I was already seasoning my chicken when I thought, like, wait, can I do this? And the answer was like, maybe, right? Maybe. So for those of you watching, if you guys are doing the carnivore diet and you see my seasoning and you're like, you can't do that, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't really know. I should have looked into it a little more, but I'm gonna use seasoning, man. I have to. At least on chicken, I have to. I'll show you guys how I season my chicken. So I have my fridge back here. This is my chicken, right? It's raw, by the way, in a Ziploc, because I like cooking everything fresh on the road. I feel like it just tastes better. But that is basically, it's paprika, pepper, onion powder, and salt, and cumin. So those are the ingredients. And yeah, man, so I'm starting off kind of like on a iffy foot, but I have to season my chicken. I'm sorry. All right, what it do, family? So we are docked and we're about to get loaded. So I thought, let's eat some breakfast. It is 9:02 a.m. and My parents went to a steakhouse last night, and I'm gonna have this little leftover steak along with 2 hard-boiled eggs and black coffee. I don't know if you guys can see the coffee, but black coffee to replace my energy drink. So we're gonna eat that, and I'll let y'all know how I feel if I eat again, obviously. But steak and eggs, you know, a little different form, but we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all. So I finished steak and eggs, and I ain't gonna lie, your boy's still hungry. So I'm gonna have a protein shake, add it into my black coffee. But I was looking into it, right, doing some research, and they said I could have protein shakes as long as it comes from eggs, whey, or animal product, I guess. The first ingredient on here is water, then it's milk protein. I'm guessing that's fine. Um, I'm so confused though, right? Because I can have protein shakes, which have artificial sweeteners in it, but I can't have like energy drinks or like soda or like 0 calorie soda. So I'm a little confused, or maybe I can't even have this either. I don't know, right? I'm confused. Also, I'm gonna put this out there because this helps me stay focused when I'm on the road. I like to do Zins. These are Zeos, it's a different brand, but same thing, Zins. Nicotine pouches. I don't see why I couldn't do these.
Now that's an addiction, man.
So I'm gonna have the protein shake, put it into my black coffee, and we'll call that a meal. All right, what it do, family? We are finally checking out. It is 10:42. Almost here for 5 hours, man. Waiting for my load, but it's all good. Next stop is probably the crib, but wherever it is, I'll check back with y'all if I end up eating. But yeah, so I'll see y'all soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I have stopped near my casa just because I forgot some clothes and I'm going to get that dropped off to me. But in the meantime, I did some research on the carnivore diet and whether you can drink diet soda or diet energy drinks or anything of that nature. And I am still a little confuzzled, but it seems to be there's two sides, right? So there's one side that says as long as it's 0 sugar, it's fine, right? And there's another side that's like super hardcore, like nothing but water, tea. They even say coffee is kind of like on the line, right? So I don't really know what side I want to stand. Well, I know what side I want to be on. I want to have my diet, sodies with my meals. But I'm not really sure if I should, partake in that for the challenge of the month or not. We'll see. I didn't get any diet sodas for the trip anyway, but come dinner time tonight, if I feel like I want a little, something to go to cleanse my palate, I might just grab one. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. So it is now 3:14 p.m. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm getting a little hungry. We just got into Arizona. I'm gonna have 2 pieces of cheese and 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then in another 2-ish hours we'll stop, fuel, and maybe we'll get some food. But I'll catch y'all. Peace. All right, what it do, family? So we have stopped and we have put fuel. It is 7:10 p.m. here. We are in Arizona, and I need to take a 30-minute break, mandatory per the rules. And there is a Walmart right there. So what I'm gonna do is, even though I brought food, I'm in the mood for something, right? And I know they sell it at Walmart, and it's part of the carnivore diet. So I'm gonna go get me that, maybe some snacks that I could eat on the diet, and then I'll get back to y'all with my haul. So we back. I'm gonna show you guys a little haul that I got. So to start it off, I got some eggs, right? Because I only brought the hard-boiled ones. So some fresh eggs. I got me some jerky right here, or smoked sausage. And then what I didn't know, and I was actually looking it up while I was walking through Walmart, is I can eat pork rinds. So I got 3 different bags of pork rinds. I got this flavor. I got original, which I don't know what the difference is between the yellow and the green bag. And then I got salt and pepper. And then what I really went in for, because I was craving this, man. I was craving this. Some steak. Got some ribeye steak. Got 2 pieces. So got dinner for today and another day, whether that be tomorrow or the next. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up right now, and I'll show y'all the final results. It's a little dark, so I'm not gonna be able to show you guys like my cooking setup because it's gonna be too dark outside. But I'll show you guys the end results of the steak. So give me a sec and I'll show you the steak right now. All right, what is up, y'all? So this is my dinner right here. Got 2 eggs with a piece of cheese and then the ribeye steak. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be din din right there.
The next morning.
Good morning, good morning. So it is 5:08 a.m. and it's about time to hit the road. I made my coffee, go brush my teeth and wash my face, and then we'll hit the road, and I'll get back to y'all when I have my first little meal or snack. But for now, just some black coffee. Alright, what is up, family? It is 9:05. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but it is 9:05, and I just opened these up right now, some pork rinds, and I'm gonna have that with a protein shake. First meal. I haven't tried these yet. Just opened the bag. Let's see. I mean, hey, I'm Hispanic, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've had better ones, but these are pretty good. I like the ones that have like the fat in it, because I noticed these other ones are like those airy ones, right? But this still has the fat, so I like these. I just wish I could use hot sauce or like Tapatio or Valentina. I'm gonna look into it, but I don't think I could use hot sauce on the carnivore diet, which sucks because I love eating these with hot sauce, but it is what it is. Alright, so just a little update. I didn't eat the whole bag. I still got some left. About a quarter of it left. Ate that with a protein shake, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel good. It's a little update. It's been like an hour. It's 11:39, and I felt bad, and now all of a sudden I got like a super big energy burst, and I'm a little hungry again. So I'll open up the little sausage links or whatever, smoked sausages. A serving is 3 sticks, so I'm gonna have 3 sticks and whatever's left of my chicharrones. Y'all, so we just finished putting fuel. I just spent like $571, and my truck wasn't even empty. But I'm gonna try these right here, the salt and pepper ones. Hey, I like these better than the other ones, I'm not gonna lie. These are good. These are really good. So we're gonna have some of that with like 2 slices of this sliced chopped cheddar. Chopped cheddar? Sharp cheddar. So we're gonna have that with 2 slices of the cheddar. And then 3 of the links. That'll be our little snack. Alright, a little update for y'all. I had 2 of the little sausage links, 1 piece of cheese, and I finished the whole damn bag. I had to, man. I just kept eating them. I couldn't stop. But we're gonna stop soon. I'm gonna shower up, and then we'll see what we make for dinner. Y'all, so it is 5:50, 10 minutes till 6. We are done for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and shower up. Got my bag ready, and I'll show you guys what the showers look like, just so y'all see what, you know, us truckers be showering in. We got our shower, but there is a bit of a wait, 5 people waiting, so show you guys a little waiting area that they give us. Got my stuff right there, little area. Hey y'all, so my shower is ready. I already put my phone in right here. This is it right here. Open it up. It's a pretty big one, honestly, so You walk in, you got my stuff there, got my toilet, then you got the sink, you got the mirror, and then if you go over here, you got the shower. Turn it around, show you guys. Pretty decent size, honestly. So this is one of like the bigger ones, I would say. But that's the shower, man. So I'm gonna go ahead, get nice and cleaned up, and then I'll meet y'all after the shower. All right, y'all, we have finished the shower. Man, I can't tell you how much better I feel right now. I could drive like another 10 hours, but we're walking to the truck. I parked all the way over there, away from everybody. Sometimes you just want peace and quiet, so I parked far. But I'll meet y'all at the truck. I don't think I'm gonna eat anything, maybe just snack, but we'll see. All right, y'all, so this is my little setup right here. Got my table, got my hot plate, got my skillet, and then back here, what powers it, got a generator, got an extension cord running that goes inside of my truck that powers my AC that's right here. And I took the extension cord out right now just so we can cook outside. That's what I usually do. And yeah, man, my truck is filthy right now. Some birds had some fun with it. You know, I gotta get it washed up. But yeah, man, we gonna cook some chicken up real quick and then I'll get back to you with the final results. Yeah, got that chicken sizzling, man. Got a lot of seasoning on it. I think I've been reading into it. I feel like a lot of people are saying like seasonings are okay as long as there's no sugar in it. I don't know how y'all can eat chicken without seasoning or having salt and pepper be the only seasoning. I can't do it. So as far as chicken goes, I'm gonna have to season that thing. Look how juicy this chicken is though, like for real. I gotta give myself the MVP for that. Seasoning is on point and it's not dry, it's juicy. What can I say? What can I say? But chicken is good. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, good morning. I have made my coffee and it's time to hit the road, man. Check my tires, brush my teeth, done what I have to do. It is 5:34. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Woke up a little later, honestly, just because I don't have an appointment time today and I don't have a pickup until tomorrow anyway. So woke up at 5, even though I should have woken up at like 4, but it don't matter. All right, y'all, so it's 7:41. The boy's getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna have 3 hard-boiled eggs and 3 sausage links. That's gonna be breakfast. All right, y'all, so we have gotten to our delivery. We don't pick up till tomorrow, but it's right around the corner, so I'm gonna just go and see what they say. All right, fam, so we have delivered and we went to go pick up because the warehouse is like right around the corner, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm here to pick up a load, this number, and they're like, your load's not till 4 a.m., bruh. There ain't no way we getting you today. Keep in mind, y'all, it's 12:46 in the afternoon. So I'm like, dang, like, that sucks, right? That sucks. But I'm here at a truck stop now, so luckily the truck stop's only 10 minutes away. I already took a shower. I'm not really that hungry. I might make the steak today. I'm probably gonna make the steak today. But we just chilling. All right, so we got our steak cooking right now. Salt, pepper, that's it. I got some butter in the pan as well. We about to eat good today, man. We about to eat good today. All right, y'all, so something light, you know, 3 eggs, a steak, you know, just a little snack. But we gonna eat that, and I don't know if we're gonna be hungry. I might have a sweet tooth after, so I'll have a protein shake because those are kind of sweet. But besides that, I think this might be the last meal of the day, but we'll see. You know, your boy might get hungry again, but until next time or until my next meal or snack, deuces. So we're taking off right now, a little later than anticipated. It's 6:30. So they did end up loading me early yesterday. They called me up at 12 a.m. They're like, hey, you know, come through. So I went, I loaded at 2 a.m. I was ready to go, but I was still tired, so I was like, let me sleep for another 2 hours and I'll just leave at 4. Well, I guess my alarm didn't go off. I guess I didn't set it. So, woke up at 6, brushed my teeth, got my coffee, and I was like, let's go. So, we're headed out. I'm not gonna eat anything just yet. I'll probably just add a protein shake into my coffee, but I'll let you guys know when I do that. All right, y'all, we are done with our day, and it's 5:30. So that means we can wake up tomorrow at 3:30 and start driving. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up that early, if I'm being honest. I don't know. But we are in New Mexico at a pilot, so we're gonna go shower right now. I'm not gonna show you guys the showers just because it's the same showers as the ones in Joplin. It's a pilot, so they're probably just gonna be smaller because this is a smaller truck stop. But I will be showing you showers when I shower at like different truck stops, like that are different like name brands, you know what I mean? So y'all see I got 4 patties with cheese right here, looking good. Got my Diet Coke, and just in case I might have this protein shake, but this is for later. This is like if I don't end up going to sleep, because I ain't gonna lie, 4 of these patties should put me like, should do me in, honestly. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, watch a little movie, and if I end up eating or anything, I'll let y'all know. But if not, I'll catch y'all tomorrow in the morning. Peace. All right, y'all. So I woke up at 3 a.m. It's just that I went to bed again. Right? I woke up. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not waking up right now. It is 4:52, so about to be 5. Kind of estimated at what time I thought I had to wake up, and sure enough, woke up at like 4:15. Brush my teeth, wash my face, check the truck, and now we're about to hit the road. So we're gonna start driving, and next stop is gonna be for diesel, which is gonna be in Ash Fork, Arizona. Yeah, so we're right here pumping fuel, and I thought I'd show you guys how much I spent in diesel. So it's not nice, man. It is not nice at all. So it is 4:48. I'm back home. Back with my dog. Yes, sir. We back. Oh, Zoop. Oh, Zoop. Yes, sir. But we cooking up 4 patties right now. Gonna add some cheese to it. After we eat that, we're gonna hit the gym, check our weight, and we'll see if we lost anything. Although I'm not too sure about it. I'm thinking maybe like half a pound to a pound, maybe. Y'all, so the pre-gym meal is here. We got 4 patties with 4 pieces of cheese. This is 80-20 patties and then some just sliced Colby Jack cheese. All right, so I know the gym lighting is not the best, but what's important here is just the weight. So we at the gym, we're about to weigh in. So stay tuned. Let's see where we at. 365 is what we was at last time. Oh, that's crazy. That's like 4 pounds because we were like 365 point like something, right? That's 4 pounds in a matter of what? It was 4 pounds in 4 days.